Hello.
How you guys doing?
All right. Good to
Ooh.
see you guys once again.
Hi.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
We are outside on today,
Yes.
getting ready to greet you guys.
Yes.
So good to see you all.
Yes.
So come on in, come on in, and click like and share.
Click like and share.
Yes, we got a hot topic for you today.
Yes. How you guys been out there? Y'all click in. We want you guys to comment. Also, we want you guys to get your pens, paper. We haven't said that in a while. Take some notes.
Yes.
Write down these little nuggets that, we're giving you guys.
And also, comment. Comment. Converse with us.
Comment. Comment. How you guys doing? I feel like it's been a long time.
It hasn't been that long.
Oh, yeah,
no,
it's only been a month.
It's only been a month. But you know what? We haven't done any reels.
Any reels?
Yes, this month because we had a lot going on this past month.
Yeah.
So we haven't got a chance to really see you guys or talk to you guys and all that good stuff.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day out here.
Yes.
We are enjoying this weather.
Enjoying the weather. Ooh, get out there, get some sun.
Yes.
Yes, in the air. Breathe in nature. Yes, hey. How you guys doing?
Oh, well, why you doing that?
Oh yeah,
let me share. I know. Let me share.
While we're doing, we are sis. We're here. We got you. We enjoy talking to you guys. We enjoy the content that you've given us. We just enjoy the conversations that you guys have been giving us, as well as our clients.
Yes.
We enjoy you guys entrusting us with your emotions, with your feelings. We just thank you all.
Yes.
For all that you've done and getting the word out about sis. We enjoy.
We appreciate you guys.
The referrals that you've been sending us. We thank you. We thank you for that.
Yes,
all the connections that we have made and we are still making.
Yes.
We thank you guys for that.
We
appreciate everything. We do not take this for granted.
No, we do not.
I think it's been a year now.
Has it been a year yet?
It's been a year. Yeah.
Has it?
I think so. Yes.
Well, we'll check and make sure, though, you guys, because we're going to have to celebrate.
We got to celebrate.
We celebrating.
Yes. But did y'all see the title up there?
Yes. Did you
see the title? What we're discussing today, the hot topic.
For today.
For the month of June.
Woo.
Daddy issues.
Daddy issues. We be hitting them topics that nobody want to talk
about. And then this month, the month of June, we celebrate the fathers.
We do. Happy Father's Day to all
Happy Father's
Day
that's coming up. They like, I don't talk about the fathers. The stores don't be selling the stuff for the fathers.
And then they talking about the restaurants are empty for
the
Father's Day.
The restaurants are empty.
Well, let's fill them up then, y'all. Let's
fill them up. Fill them up. So in honor of the fathers and, just the men that we, deal with on a daily basis, we're going to talk about daddy issues.
So that's our topic.
Daddy
for today.
issues. Click like and share. Take those notes.
Please do.
How you guys doing?
Hey. So you guys do know how we normally do.
Yes.
We have 3 things.
Our 3 things.
Three
things. Daddy issues. So what's number 1?
Number 1 is accepting that I'm dealing with daddy issues.
Yes.
We have to accept. Yes, you do. And I will say that for you have to know the signs in order to recognize them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to know the signs in order to recognize them to be able to deal with it.
That's true.
You know?
Be able to accept it.
Yes, you do. And then you will be able to accept that you have daddy issues or fatherless issues, however you want to say that.
Yeah.
And we always talk about, seek counsel, seek, a professional.
Yeah.
Seek sis, we got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, which is a great thing to do, is to seek help.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with seeking help. And this is good because it helps you to personalize the coping skills.
Yes.
And to be able to build a healthy relationship and a healthy healthy relationship within.
Yeah.
And also recognizing the signs, we can take proactive steps to address these issues and work towards the healing and growth.
Yeah.
So, while we there, let's talk about some of the signs, some of the daddy issues. The signs, which is low self-esteem is one of them.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Trust issues. Repeated interacting with toxic relationships is another, Then we have people pleasing tendencies.
Yeah.
Right?
We do that.
We do that.
Yeah, we do.
And then you have like the jealousy, or the overprotectiveness in a relationship.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Because, I was thinking, when the father hurts the mom, the mom in turn, what happens is they transfer their hurt, that the father did. The hurt is transferred. She transfers her hurt by removing the father. That's how when the father hurts the mother.
Yes.
I was thinking about that. You transfer that hurt, moms, by removing the father.
Yes.
And then what this does is it creates a conditional. It creates a conditional relationship.
Yes, it does.
Between the father and the child, and that's all based on the mom's hurt.
The child shouldn't have to feel that the moms don't love them because they love their fathers.
That's true, because there could be like an isolation thing, like my mom don't love me because, well, should I love my dad?
Yes.
Should I like him? Should I even try to talk to him?
So
true.
Children shouldn't feel like, oh, I can't love my father because, I'm going to hurt my mom.
True.
We can't do that. It shouldn't feel like that. It shouldn't feel like, oh, my mom's not going to love me because I love my dad.
Right. That's the truth. And, moms, we can't do that.
That's right.
We cannot do that. And I'm focusing on the women for the sake of the children.
Yes.
For the sake of the children and their narrative, it may take a lot of swallowing.
Woo!
Now, what I mean by swallowing, the swallowing of your attitude, because let's face it, some of you can't stand the father of your child.
Now, this is true.
But guess what? Guess what? He is a father.
Yes.
He deserves the right to exercise his fatherhood without your attitude.
That's just real talk.
I'm just really.
We just gotta say it.
And it's easier said than done.
This is true.
It is easier said than done.
But we here to give it to you.
It can be done.
It can.
It can be done. And if you have to leave the room while the father reaches out to the child and talks to his child, then do that.
Yes.
You may have to allow him to set some boundaries for his child. Okay? Yes, he may not want his daughter to wear makeup.
This is true.
At the age of 11.
Woo.
He may not want that.
Right.
He may not want his son to wear pants that are 3 sizes too big.
This is true.
He may not want to do that. And so if you allow him to do that and set those boundaries, what does that do? This is the beginning of the child recognizing his presence and respecting his voice.
Yes,
that is the beginning.
It's so important.
It is important. We're talking about the swallowing of the attitude.
Yes.
And then there's another swallowing that you have to do, mommies. You have to swallow your subconscious.
Woo! Say that again.
You have to swallow.
Yes, you do.
Your subconscious. And what I mean, mommies, it is imperative that you commit to your role rather than regurgitating your memories during your child's childhood.
Come on.
Okay? That's not fair to the child.
No, it's not.
That is not fair to the child. There are people in place to help you talk through those good and maybe not so good memories.
That's right.
Hello, sis. Like she said. Hello, sis. We're here for you.
Yes, we are.
We are here for you, Mom. And so many countless others that are out there for you.
Yes.
But there is no point in making your child pay for what happened to you.
Woo!
That's
listen.
no point. That's no point.
Come on now. The child shouldn't be penalized.
Yes.
For your choices.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
They didn't have the opportunity to choose their own fathers.
Come on, pause right there. We looking at you.
Yes, we
Our glasses may be dark, but we
looking at you. They didn't have the opportunity to choose their own father.
No, they did not.
Come on now. You did that to them.
You did that.
So they shouldn't have to suffer due to your actions.
Yes.
Due to the man you chose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's not right.
That's not.
Come on now.
That's right.
I wish we did have the opportunity to choose our own.
That's the truth.
Ain't no telling what we'll be at.
Where we'll be at,
who would be good at.
And
amen.
all that. Yes.
Different topic.
Yes.
All right. Amen.
So moms, moms, this is the plea to the moms. The children, they have no solution for you.
That's right.
They have no solution for you.
There is no solution
so stop loading them up with what daddy did this and daddy said this.
That's a lot of weight.
That's heavy stuff.
That's heavy.
That is heavy stuff for them to carry.
You can't hardly carry it.
You can't. That's why you're trying to unload it.
Woo! Come on now.
Come on. So mom, yes, you.
Yes.
It is time for you to treat yourself to a conversation.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do it for you. Do it for your child.
Yes. It's so important.
It's important. And that brings us to our number 2.
Yes.
Understand
why I'm hurt.
Understand why I'm hurt.
Understand why I'm hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we've said it. It's okay to feel the feeling. Come on and feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to feel the feeling.
Yeah.
Embrace
it.
Come on now. I'm hurt.
I am.
Why? It may be because you're struggling with your emotions.
Yes.
I'm hurt because you're struggling with rejection.
Yes.
I'm hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why?
Because you're struggling with trying to be with an older man or become a man pleaser to fill this need, to fill that void. Now, and then they reject you anyway.
Yes, they do.
Yes, that's hurt.
That's hurt.
Then
it's okay to say that
and
feel it.
Feel it. Feel the feeling. We say this numerous times. It's okay
that
to
way
feel
you won't
the feeling.
pass it.
Come on now. You feel
say it. Feel it. That way you won't pass it.
Say it again. Say it. Feel it. That way you won't pass it. Feel the feeling.
Feel it.
To save someone else who happens to be your child.
Yes.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Then because that leads to anxiety, right?
Yeah, it does.
And depression, right?
Mm-hmm.
And hello, social withdrawal. Hello, what's that? Aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Hello, now you're being violent, having violent behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Having that authoritative tone too.
Oh,
here come that masculine,
Woo!
You're authoritative because you just.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on. And that's a different. We gon' yes. We gonna touch on that. All right. Then now you try to fix it on your own, right?
Well.
You find yourself suffering in silence, trying to avoid conflict. Yes, that hurts.
Yes,
Avoiding
it does.
conflict hurts.
Yes, it does.
We try hard. We try hard to make the relationships work.
Yes.
Come on now. So we're not abandoned again.
Yes.
Abandoned again. Often sacrificing. Abandoned again.
That's true.
So you try your best real hard to make that relationship work, regardless if it's toxic or not. You know what I'm saying? And then you sacrifice your own needs.
Come on, women.
You sacrifice your own needs to meet
other
needs, other people's needs. So that way you can feel appreciated.
Well,
so that way you can feel needed. That way you can feel like you belong. You know? Why? Because we are carrying daddy issues.
Ooh.
And yes, that hurts.
That hurts.
That hurts.
It does.
now.
No, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, 19.5 million people. That's
a lot of people.
1 out of 4 children. These children live without a biological, a step, or an adoptive father in the home. This means that some of us are part of that 19.5 million.
Gotta be.
And being part of that statistic means that we suffered.
Yes.
We suffered. That's what that means.
That's right.
We missed our Father's words of encouragement. You know? We missed our fathers.
Yes.
We missed our Father's discipline.
Yes.
You know? We missed our Father's love. And you know what? Just like Unika said, that hurts.
That hurts.
That hurts.
Yes, it does.
And if you be honest, you will say to yourself, I'm hurt because I miss my daddy.
Yes.
You know? I'm making bad decisions because I miss my daddy.
Yes.
You know? I'm trying to fill this void.
Why?
Like Unika said. With some man because I miss my daddy.
That's right.
Because I miss my daddy.
That's right. That's right.
Missing your father is a legitimate emotion.
Yes, it is.
We are not going to take that away from you. However, we want to challenge you to dig past the miss.
You got to dig. Yes,
and find the root cause of your father's absence.
That's right.
Identifying the root cause can begin your journey towards awareness and forgiveness.
That's right.
Because mommies, your subconscious can rob your children from the father experience.
Yes, it does.
Because,
yes, it can, and yes, it has.
Yes. And what I mean is, because your father was absent, you don't trust men.
Right.
So, mommies, you don't do it intentionally. It's not done intentionally. But what happens is, you don't allow your child to go with their father by themselves.
Right.
Because you remember when you went with your father by yourself, how he really didn't interact with you, and all he did was talk about your mom to you because he was mad at your mom, and because you experienced that, you therefore think that's what's going to happen to my child if I send my child with their father.
Yeah.
The subconscious.
Yes.
It's sneaky.
What happened to you will happen to them.
It's sneaky. That subconscious.
Yes. It creeps up on you.
It creeps up on you.
You don't even realize it.
Yes.
That's true.
But when it sneaks up on you, Mom, what you have to do is think like a mom and not a daughter. That's what you have to do. That's that swallowing I was talking about earlier.
The protection.
That's what we got to do, Mom.
That's right.
You know, and Sister Gabrielle, she said that is a serious issue.
Yes, it is.
I didn't have a father in my life. Finally met him when I was 19.
Woo!
Long story.
Yes.
It is something that must be talked about.
It has to be.
You know, that way we don't pass.
Yes, we don't want to pass.
We don't want to pass.
Want to accept and feel it.
Yeah. And not to pass it.
That's right.
You know, and we can do that, which brings us to our number 3.
Yes.
Our number 3. We can reinvent the narrative.
Yes. And how we gonna do that?
Reinvent the narrative. We can do that.
We can do it. Yes.
We all know what society says about individuals who don't have a father in their lives. Okay, we're talking about reinventing the narrative.
Yes.
They say, women, you'll be promiscuous.
Yes, that's what they say.
They do. You're going to be promiscuous. You don't have a father in your life. You're going to be promiscuous.
Yes.
And then they're going to say, women, you will have trust issues. They say that. They say, women, you know, you will have low self-esteem.
Yes.
And low self-worth.
Yes, that's what they're saying.
Because you didn't have a father in your life. That's what they say.
they saying.
You know, they're saying, men, you're gonna be soft.
Whoop, that's what they saying.
Because you're thinking emotionally, out of your heart.
You know, only brought up around a woman.
All in your feelings. They say men won't be as masculine.
Yes, that's what they say.
Because you were raised by women. So you want. This is what they say to fatherless, or when fathers aren't present in the child's life. This is what society is saying.
Yes, yes. This is it. And they are saying that. And they do say all of these things, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about it for a second.
Yeah.
It might be a process for you to reinvent the narrative. The ultimate plan is just to do the things that's going to help you boost your self-esteem and improve. You know what I'm saying? Your self-awareness. You want to improve things that's going to boost up your confidence. You know what I'm saying? And to empower. You want to do things that's going to empower you within. It's all about your overall well-being.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to.
Yes.
Even though they're saying all this stuff, and even though people are talking about it constantly. You know what I'm saying? So what?
So what?
It's all about what you do to boost your confidence, what you're doing to boost up, you know what I'm saying? And what you do to empower yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's what matters. Your overall, like I said, your overall well-being.
That's the truth.
It.
And y'all know we telling the truth out here.
Yes.
Take your notes, write down these nuggets. We are telling the truth. And you know what? Together we can reinvent this stereotypical narrative.
Woo! Yes, we can.
I am so tired of this narrative.
Yes, we can.
And we are here today with our voices to reinvent this narrative.
Yes, we can, and that's why we're here, because we acknowledge that daddy issues can have a profound impact on our lives and relationships. However, it is important to recognize that healing is possible.
Healing is possible.
I know without a doubt that it's possible. Come on now.
It's possible. Men, just a little snippet for the men. Men, money doesn't equal presence.
It sure doesn't.
You feel like you got to go work and you bring home the money. I'm there. Money doesn't equal presence. I'm here to tell you that, men. And your physical being doesn't equate to presence either.
It sure doesn't. Just because you're in the house.
Just because you're in the house, you're there. I'm in their life because I'm in the house. No, that doesn't equate. That doesn't equate either.
No.
Some men are physically present in the home, but guess what? The child still feels a disconnect with the father.
Come on now.
That is the truth.
I know you're right.
The child still feels a disconnect. So do you know what promotes an individual's presence?
Come on and tell it.
It's involvement.
Yes.
Involvement.
Yes.
Go to the games.
Come on now.
When you have other stuff on the calendar.
Yes.
Choose the child.
That's again.
Choose.
That's a choice.
The child.
That's a choice. You have to choose.
Schedule meetings with your child's teachers.
Yes.
To see how they are behaving in class. It's also conversations.
Right.
When you get home, call them to see how their day went.
Yes.
Take time to ask them those hard questions.
And listen.
And listen.
Yes.
Ask,
converse.
And listen. Talk and listen.
Yes.
Talk
with the
and
phones
listen.
down. With the phones down.
With the phones down.
Laptops.
The notifications don't have your attention.
Come on now.
Let the child have your attention.
Yes.
You know? Tell them, it's okay to tell them about some bad decisions you've made and what you've learned from them.
That's right.
This is how you say, fathers, hey, I'm here.
Yes.
I hear you.
Yes.
I see you.
Yes.
This is how you do that, fathers.
I see you. Yes.
Yes.
Listen. No.
It is.
Let's start the healing process now. Come on now.
Yeah.
Whatever happened in your past doesn't have to control your future.
Yes.
Whatever his actions was, now we talking about daddy issues now, right? Whatever his actions was, it was based on his own mindset. It didn't have anything to do directly with you.
No, it did not.
So don't take ownership of it.
That's right. It's not yours.
It's not yours. It had nothing to do with you.
It's not yours. You were a child. He was an adult.
Yes. And you must keep that in the forefront of your mind. You know, you have to.
That's the truth. So together, what we're saying is together we can do it.
Yes.
Together we can do it. Together we can have mommies and daddies present in the child's life. You know, we got to say to ourselves, we got this. We got this. And if you don't get it, and if you can't get it, we know that, sis, we got you.
Yes, we do.
We got you.
Yes, we do.
If you're like, no, I need a little more direction in there, you know, y'all just don't know him.
Right,
you know?
Right.
We're here.
We are here for you.
You know?
Yeah. Did I say something about that?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's real fast, like Jacinda had said earlier, forgive. You know, forgive your father's mistakes.
Yes.
You know, and his shortcomings. You know, forgiveness can help release the negative emotions, and allow you to move forward. We've said this before in one of our sessions, that forgiveness is not about condoning the bad behavior.
Yes, it's not.
But rather about letting go of the toxic emotions that are holding you back.
It's for you.
Come on now. We don't want nothing to keep you held up in silence.
No.
Nothing. Come on now.
Nothing.
And by taking these steps, we can move past the pain of our past.
Yes.
And focus on building a positive and loving future.
Yes. So together, write those nuggets down.
Yes.
Go back and replay this video. You know, if you have a father out there you haven't talked to in years or days or, you know, decades, you know, reach out. You know, do that, like she was talking about, that forgiveness.
Yes.
It's for you.
Yes, it is.
You know, it's to lighten your load. You know, you don't want to pass. You know?
No, you do not want to pass that down.
No.
And then, you know, also too, we don't know what the parents went through and how that generational, but it can stop with you. You know what I'm saying? And like Jacinda just said, you know, if you need help, sis, we got you.
Yeah.
We got you. You know?
We do.
We're here for you.
We're here for you.
We love you. Yes. So thank you for tuning in with us on our live session today.
Yes.
We appreciate and love you guys.
Yes.
You know, check out our YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, read the comments over here. We thank Kenny for the comments that he put in.
Thank you.
Read those little nuggets. Write those nuggets down. You know, to help you through this week, through this month. So,
and time again. So we'll talk to you guys soon. We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you.